Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brain.
Hello guys, my name is Đăng from Ms Hoa TOEIC, and today I hope that you'll have fun learning English with me. I still remember that in one video lesson that Ms Hoa has instructed you how to do the Speaking TOEIC Part 1, how to read a text aloud. So what we are going to do today, we are going to learn some skills and techniques to describe a picture. That personally I think it is very important in your daily life as well as your work. So let's see what I have prepared for you in the lesson today. Here's the picture. What do you think? You like it? I hope that you like it, and even if you don't like it, you have to. First, I have a question. How do you feel what you can see from the pictures? Can you give me some suggestion? Yes, you're right. This is a picture taken where? Can you guess? An airport. Very nice. How many people do you see? Can you count? 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are 3 people in the pictures. Is it enough if we just describe a picture and giving the information of a place or of the number of the people? I don't think so. You need to go a little bit more details into the picture in order to get a good score in TOEIC speaking exam. But you need to know some techniques and skills in order to do that. Don't worry, because it's all what we're going to do today. Provide you with techniques and skills. So now let's get started with that. There will be 4 steps. The first step, you need to answer the question, where was the picture taken? So you have the answers for this picture. It was taken at an airport. The second question is also the second step that you need to follow in order to describe this picture successfully. The question is, what do you think is most impressive for you from the picture? So you can see that the people are very big in the pictures, right? They take most part of the picture. So this is the thing that most impresses you. So we can say there are 3 people in the picture. So is that enough? I ask the question again. No, of course not. We need to go further details, dig deeper in the picture. Let's take a look on the left-hand side of the picture. What do you see? Here will be some techniques for you so that you won't forget any details in the picture. So you can see that on the left-hand side of the picture. You see what? You see a man. But what is he doing? That's the most important thing that you need to remember. He is doing something, so you need to give me a verb to describe what he is doing. Maybe he's looking at some documents. And on the right-hand side of the pictures, again, what do you see? Yes, you're right. You see 2 women. What are they doing? There are 2 women and they're doing different things. There's one woman seems to be checking the documents of the man, and the other woman is looking at what the other 2 people are doing. So you can see the pictures again. There's a man is looking at his document, or he's taking out some document to hand in to the woman in the blue outfit. And the woman in the blue outfit is checking the man's document. What about the second woman? She is not young, right? You agree with me? She's a little bit old. So you can add a little bit the feature of the woman, such as the old woman is looking at the man and the woman in the blue outfit. So now I hope that you have the general idea of how you can describe a picture. It's not just about the general things like the location or the number of people. Also, you need to go into details. What are the people doing? Don't worry about a thing, because now we're going to listen to a model answer. Then you will understand deeply what you have to do in order to describe successfully a picture. Are you ready for the listening?
Mini test. 1.
It looks like an airport. The woman in the middle is wearing a blue uniform and checking a ticket. The man on the left is wearing a backpack and a hat. The woman on the right is wearing a blue jacket and has sunglasses on her head. Both of them are looking at the flight attendant and waiting to pass through the counter. I can see other people in the background of the picture. It looks like it is the holiday season because the airport is so crowded.
How are you feeling right now? I hope that the listening piece is not very difficult for you to listen to. Come back to the lesson today. I want and I hope that you catch the keywords for the listening. The first one, what is it? I think this is not difficult at all. It is, it looks like. So you can see that instead of saying the picture was taken at an airport, you can also use the phrase, it looks like. Very nice, right? It looks like an airport. So now, at least you have two ways to describe the location of the picture. It looks like. Very nice. So what about the second phrase that you need to fill in the blank? Yes, wearing blue uniform. I think that we did a good job. In the brainstorming part, we did mention about the blue outfit of the woman. So you guys did a good job. We just can change a little bit. Instead of saying outfit, you can say uniform. Moving to the woman, the older one. We also talk about she is looking at the other two people. But do you recognize what is on her head? Yes, this is the answers for the next gap. A sunglasses is on her head. Very nice. So now let's move on the last 3 gaps of the listening. So totally we have 6 gaps. We have gone through 3 gaps. What about the last 3 one? Now you can see that we have been talking about the 2 women a lot. I hope that you won't get bored with that. I'm a woman, so I like to talk about women. Let's talk about the man of the picture. So what he's doing? He's handling the documents, maybe his passport, to the woman in the blue uniform. What do you think he's doing? He is at the airport, so he is waiting. What? To pass through the counter. I hope that all of you get the right answer. What about the next gap? So we have described the left side of the picture, the right side of the picture. What about the background of the picture? The last gap that you need to fill in. Do you get the answer yet? Yes, it is the holiday season. It is not difficult to get these answers because you are at an airport. You see a lot of people coming in and out, and look at them. They are wearing casual clothes, such as like t-shirt, caps, hats, and they have a lot of baggage with them, so they may go on a vacation. Very nice. The last sentence is also to answer for the question, what do you think or how do you feel about a picture? Let's now review the 4 steps in order for you to describe a picture successfully and get a good score in the TOEIC speaking exam. The first question you need to answer is, where was the picture taken? And the second question is that what impresses you most? Of course, the third question will be what are or what is on the left side, right side, and in the background of the picture. The last step is that you need to answer the question, how do you feel? So about the last question, you can be very creative. Don't hesitate to tell me or to describe the feeling. You like the picture or not? That's it for today. So we have gone through the 4 steps, the model answers. I think that you will be a little bit bored because just you and me studying English. What about getting a friend? In this lesson, I think you'll like that. Wait and see who she is. Hey guys, you're seeing me again, and as I promised, I'll introduce you a new friend, and here she is.
Hello everyone, my name is Carol. I'm a student from Ms Hoa TOEIC.
Actually, she is my student, so today I'm very nervous and proud as well. So we have learned today how to describe a picture. Here's the challenge for you. The picture. Can you describe it for me and for all of the friends who are watching us right now?
Okay. The picture is taken in the meeting room. There is some people sitting around the table.
Yes.
On the left side of the picture, there is a man. He is wearing a white t-shirt and feet are tight. On the right side, a man is sitting between 2 women. In front of the picture, there is some water, and in front of each people, there is glasses of water. In the background, there is a man. He is pointing at the paper and he is presenting something. And in the background of the picture, there is some windows and trees. And look at the picture. I think they are at a formal at a.
It's okay, don't worry. You can say it again.
And look at the picture. I think they are in a formal meeting.
Yes, very good, Carol. First, I want to say that congratulations that you have just gone through my challenge, which is not very difficult, right? How are you feeling right now?
I feel very nervous.
Don't worry, because you did well. Guys, now we're gonna look at her answers and give her some comments. You, what do you think? Is it good? Yes, I think that is pretty good. Now I'm going to give you some very positive comments about your speaking. First, you cover the 4 steps of a speaking TOEIC. First, you tell us the location of the pictures, like in a meeting room, and you cover all of the parts of the picture, like the background, the front, the left side, and the right side, which is really good. Let's talk about the pronunciation. How do you think? It's not bad.
Really?
I must say, yes. You have the terminal sound when you talk, like on the table, background. You care about the terminal sounds, which is really, really good. And you guys, if you want to speak English well, don't forget the terminal sound as well. About the pronunciation, I don't have any bad comments for you. About the grammar, generally it's pretty good. However, I have some comments in order to help you to improve your speaking more and more. First, you said the picture is taken. You use the present form of the passive. However, the pictures was already taken. So I prefer you would say the picture was taken. Very good. And you also say there is some people sitting around the table.
Oh, I forgot it.
So how can you correct it?
There are some people.
Very good. There are some people sitting around the table. One more little point. You described the man sitting between 2 women, but you say woman.
Okay.
Yeah, so remember that. Don't worry, it's just small and then you can correct it and be better. You also say there is glasses in front of each people. So there is
Glasses of water.
Yeah, glasses of water. But I mean, there is only one glass in front of each person. So we're gonna say
there is glass of water
in front of each people. Very nice. And I hope that through our video lesson today, you guys know first how to describe a picture and never make any mistake. And thanks for watching us and see you next time. Bye.